aka King Chi, and I am back. Woo, with playing in the background with another tool for your toolkits and how to create your beautiful lives. I am very, very blessed and honored to be here with you all again, and I'm just waiting for a few of my astute students to show up. Y'all, I just gave y'all a little bit of time, but let's get to it. What up, Jiggays? Jiggays are in the building. When I said astute, they already came through. They already know what to do. So, as you know, Notification Squad, Jiggays, let everybody know that I'm live on the HOC channel with some new information, some new lessons for y'all. Of course, y'all already know. Shouts out to the Dark Lordism family. Shouts out to Occult College, gang, gang. HOC, what up, what up? We continue to do this thing. We continue to do this thing of synchronicity, harmonious learning and dibbling and dabbling, putting the chemistry together and making a magnificent pie. All right, so I decided I wanted to share some new stuff with you all. So I hope you have your notebooks ready. I'm going to share with you something that I know for certain is going to help you out. We're going to be discussing the benefits of working with the Cancer constellation. So when I say dancing with the stars, it is time for you all to dance with the stars. Not step all over the stars' feet and not have the stars beating you in the head. We want to create harmony using these mantras in specific areas of our lives. And now we're getting so specific that we're talking about the star systems that I want you all to capitalize on the energy while they're being illuminated, because this is where the sun is at this time over here in the northern hemisphere of the planet here. All right, so let's get started. This video is not going to be long because it's very straightforward and to the point. We are going to be working with both the moon and the Cancer constellation. Right now is the best time to start working with the moon because it is growing, okay? It is waxing, it is generating as much energy, and it has the most energy at this time as it's growing and building and building and building, okay? The mantras that I'm going to give you, one in particular, the moon mantra, if you've been with me from the beginning, you are already familiar with it, and I want you to pull it back out. For those of you who need a refresher, here it is. I will give you the words, and I realized I should utilize my other computer here so I can type in the words for you and you can receive it in the chat. You want to do your moon mantras at nighttime, okay? You're going to begin tonight. So right now it's around 4:30, a little after 4:30 p.m. in the evening. You have plenty of time. After the sun goes down, you're going to start your moon mantra. So this part is just a review and a refresher. I'm going to give it to you in just a minute. Let me just switch over here and allow you all to get your notebooks ready. When you have your notebooks ready, just put some ones in the chat so I know that you're good and you're ready to go. And shout out to everybody who came to the Ooh Gala. It was so bomb. It was so beautiful. I swear it's like the most beautiful people are so attracted to coming to these events. So picturesque. It's just easy to take a bunch of selfies. Everyone looked amazing, like a million zillion bucks. I loved it. I loved it. The energy was so clean, so loving, so chill. Like, y'all do this. You know what I'm saying? At this point, y'all need to be like, we do this. Okay? Here, I found the video. Chatting my box. Chatting. Alright, so tonight, you're going to start with your moon mantra. I will pronounce it. For those of you who are new, hi, welcome, like, subscribe, share this video. Okay? Ta-da-da. It's going to be in the chat so that when I'm saying it, you can see it at the same time. I think that makes life easier. Okay. Let me separate it. All right, somebody else can also put it in the chat because I put 3 of the bija mantras together. Sorry, I didn't quite touch the space bar. But here we go. So it's Om Shri Hrim Krim Cham Chandraye Nama Om Shri Hrim Krim Cham Chandraye Nama Om Shri Hrim Krim Cham Chandraye Nama. So we are doing the moon mantras to really align and harmonize the moon's effects on our lives as it grows. For those of you who were present for our new moon ritual, this is going to add even more sauce to where we started. Because now you're going to continue to feed that moon's energy and all the intentions that you planted in the dark, so that when you go to celebrate by the full moon, it is going to be very, very powerful and hit hard. Okay? The second part has to do with harmonizing the constellation that the sun is beaming down on us. Okay? As the sun travels through each zodiac, we have access to the power of that constellation. So what you may or you may not already know is that Cancer, okay, Cancer governs the 4th house. Okay, that's home. That's home for Cancer, and Cancer is home. So write that down. Even if you're not studying astrology, and this is Vedic astrology, the information I'm giving to you is Vedic astrology, okay? Aspects of home come to the surface during this time of year. That is what is being activated by the sun in this constellation. Not just home, right? But home, the mother energy, your emotional life, okay? Your home, real estate, where you're living. If real estate is part of what you do for business, you want to have this energy, you want to hone this energy in and have it harmonious with what you are wanting to do with it, what you want to will with it, what you want your sun to beam. Okay? This also has to do with your fixed assets. All right? Your fixed assets. So you have your estate, your home. That's not something that's going to just be moving around. It's a fixed asset. So things that are going to be growing at a steady rate, these are your fixed assets. Keep that in mind. This is also, via Vedic astrology, going to govern your vehicles. And lastly, your academic degrees. So some of these are aspects that you don't normally hear elsewhere, right? Because we're focusing on Vedic astrology, we're doing Vedic science, and so that's why we're going to focus here, all right? So So you have two things that you're going to need to do in addition to chanting your mantras. You see the constellation on the community blast that I'm going live. You want to print out a very clean picture of the Cancer constellation. Okay? And you want to have your moon chart that you can use the moon chart that you use for your niches. You can go and you can print out another cycle of the moons and put it right next to this constellation. Okay, as a part of, you can, yes, you can add it to your Vishnu altar. I'm about to give you the numbers. I'm about to give you the numbers. For the moon, you're going to chant 108 times. All right? You're going to chant 108 times. Every single night. Every night, 108. Now for the Cancer zodiac, the Cancer constellation, you're going to chant that 54 times, twice a day. Easy, because when I give it to you, you'll see how easy it is. You can memorize it and chant it. You're going to chant it, okay? Anytime throughout the day. So if you are not in front of your altar, you pull up your constellation, you're going to be looking at it, and you're going to be chanting. The chant for the Cancer constellation. Om Aim Klim Shrim. For today, you're just going to do 54. I want you to start tonight. You're doing the moon tonight. You're going to do 54 tonight of the Cancer zodiac. Okay? Thank you, Jiggays. You already are in formation if you have your white candles, because the energy you're focusing on is white. And you're going to be concentrating on the left side of your body, because the left side of your body represents this moon energy, this feminine energy when you're chanting. You follow? Pardon the delay or the interruption. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. I'm back. The full moon is going to come through at the same time that we're transitioning into Leo. All right? So y'all are not only going to be working with the power of the moon, but y'all are going to be working with the power of the sun that is beaming in this constellation. Y'all got it? It's going to be very powerful. It's going to be very, very powerful. Any questions? Any questions, y'all? All right. Looks like there aren't any questions for me. Make sure you have in your notes what this fourth house represents. And for those of you who are more advanced, the more of your chart, understand that if you are looking at your Western chart, you're going to need to throw that out for this exercise and pull up your Vedic chart so that you can know specifically how these chants are going to affect your fourth house in a Vedic astrology, from a Vedic astrology perspective. Okay? I want to see their constellations, all right? And that they pulled up and they have their Vedic birth chart. Got it? Cool. I will see y'all in HOC and RBL. Y'all enjoy this beautiful afternoon. I love y'all. Peace, love, and bliss. I'm out.